Cars going by. All right, today I'm at a scenic overlook right off of Minnesota Highway 23, just a little outside of Duluth. And never actually been over here. This is a road that I don't often take. There's really not a reason to take it, given that I-35's right there. It's a quicker route, but just had some extra time today. I decided to check out this highway. I'm gonna check out this overlook. And now there's a place not too far down where the road, you basically cross through Wisconsin just for a little bit, and then you're back in Minnesota. That little point of Wisconsin, you get to enter it for just a few seconds while driving, and then you're out of it. In fact, it looks like just as we pass that mile marker, this is going to be Wisconsin. It's very odd. We're just in Wisconsin for a little tiny bit. And we're gonna be out of it real fast too. I think we end up passing the Mont du Lac Resort, which is actually in Wisconsin. It's the alternative to going to Spirit Mountain. There it is down there. And then just about as we're crossing this bridge, we should be also crossing back into Minnesota. This is right off the St. Louis River. This is Chamber Groves Park. Pretty much, if you look just across the river, that part of the land is Wisconsin. Obviously, this river makes its way all the way to Floodwood, my hometown. Realistically, you could take a boat all the way from Floodwood to here. You might have to go through some rocks, some rapids, but I'm sure it's possible. And there's the bridge I just crossed to get over here. Just check out this trail. Which way that goes. Off-road a little bit. I'm not entirely sure where this trail ends up. Like, they have signs all along the way with different things to read. I think I see the parking lot up there, but otherwise don't really know where I'm going. It's just following wherever the trail leads me. I feel like these plants have always been so abundant in Minnesota. Ferns. Now, when I was a kid, I read the book Where the Red Fern Grows. And that's exactly the type of plant I always wanted to see, a red fern. course, not having read the book in probably 20 years, now I'm starting to forget where the red fern actually did grow. I remember the story about the dogs, but where were they located? I assume somewhere in the south. Missouri, maybe? I don't know though, but I haven't found a red fern yet. Not in Minnesota. I don't know if they're native to Minnesota. I'd like to see one someday though. Now, I haven't gone on 23 a lot, but 210, which is just that road right there, and it goes up and up. I'll keep going that way. It's kind of snuck behind there right now, behind those trees, but 210, that will actually take you all the way to Jay Cook State Park. It's pretty much after this island that you cross over into Wisconsin. I would almost say, based on where we are, based where this is, I would say that this is probably the dividing line from Minnesota to Wisconsin. So step over it, Wisconsin. Step backwards, Minnesota. And if you just go down this road for just a little bit, you get into Minnesota real fast again, no time.